Hi, mamas and friends. It's Sarah from Late Night Coffee Moms, and it is November, which means it's National Novel Writing Month. And if you're newer to my channel or to my blog, you might not know that I am not just a blogger and I guess a YouTube video creator, but that sounds weird. But I'm also an author, and I have written, I don't know how much I've written, but at this moment, I have a mystery series out called the Honey Pot Mystery Series. This is a drawing of the Honey Pot Mystery Series according to my daughter. It looks like I have, if I sit correctly, it looks like I have tongues of fire above my head, but it's actually a beehive. Anyway, so I love writing, and I've always loved writing. And November is special because all around the world, people or the nation, they get together and we compete against ourselves to try to write 50,000 words in 30 days. Now, sometimes I do that anyway because I want to get more books out and all that kind of stuff. But it's not an easy feat when your brain is on overload, either from just being a mom, or this mom is also a homeschooler. So a lot of my brain and mental energy goes into teaching my kids and discussing things with them and being with them. So a lot of times at the end of the day, I don't have a whole lot of mental space left. And in walks this amazing device, which I've discovered through watching other YouTubers and studying writing and all that kind of stuff. My shirt gets stuck on my leg because I hoist my leg up. Anyway, and that's writing sprints. And writing sprints are like it sounds. Just like a running sprint where you're just running as fast as you can for a short amount of time, a writing sprint is you're writing as much as you can in a short amount of time. I do many different times, lengths of sprints. And my goal is always just to beat my own record, to get faster and quicker at writing words. I don't edit these words as I'm sprinting. I seldom, like maybe twice in the history of me doing this, do I go back and change anything right after I'm done sprinting. The goal is to get words onto the screen or onto the paper, because without getting them there, you can't edit them. You can't make them pretty. You can't make sure they make sense if they're not there. So I just race myself for a set amount of time. And being that it's NaNoWriMo, I decided to make a mix and match sprint playlist with sprints in various times that you can do alongside me, and then pause and take your break and then come back and do another sprint. Or you can mix and match the times that I'm doing the sprints in. There's going to be like a 5-minute one, a 10-minute one, a 15-minute sprint. I'm going to go all the way up to 25-minute sprint. And how I roll is my best sprinting time for myself is 15 minutes or less. Sometimes if I'm at a really good place in the book, usually toward the end, where I know everything is coming together and I can think a little bit faster because it's a little bit clearer to me what's going to happen, I prefer 7-minute sprints because I'll actually get more words written down in 7 minutes than I will in 15. And that's just the pressure of time and the excitement working together to help me spew out as many words as possible. Now, not all of these words are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. That's what editing is for, but I get them down. And so I want to encourage you to join me in sprinting for the last week of NaNoWriMo 2019. 2019 is going to be 2020. Whoa. 2019. And end the last week strong by sprinting for your last however many words you have. I have about 12,000 words left that I need to write. I'm on the little Nano website right now. I think they say that you should have about 13,000 left to write at this point to make your 50,000 words. Another thing is, my stories don't often finish at 50,000 words. They might go on, and I might have to write more words once the competition is done, but I have the pleasure, the excitement of actually making a goal and reaching it. Even if my work isn't done, if I hit those 50,000 words, I'm really happy with myself and I celebrate. Now, if you are not that kind of a writer, if you like to take your time, a little bit more, and you like to be exact the first time you write down things, you can still sprint, but you're probably going to move a little bit slower. But if you're doing nano, don't worry about it. The 50,000 word goal and winning NaNoWriMo is just for you. It's just something to get you motivated, to get you going. If you're already motivated and you're already writing all the time, then don't worry about it. Don't hold yourself to this 50,000 words. Just write every single day. Now, again, as a mama and a homeschooler, I don't always get a whole lot of time to write. Right now in my life, let me check, it's 10:49 p.m. on a Thursday night. I'm tired. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm wearing a pin in my hair to hold it up because it's that time of night. I'm exhausted. And I'm just going to get a few minutes in so that I can tell myself I did write today. That's important, especially if you want to make writing a career and not just a hobby, which a hobby is great. I still want to read everything you guys write, even if it's just for a hobby. But if you're going to make it a career, you've got to make yourself go to work every day. So I do try to write every day that I possibly can without burning myself out. And that means that sometimes at 11 o'clock at night, I hit up my computer for a 10-minute sprint and then I just call it done. If I feel like finishing the sentence that I'm on, I finish it. If I don't, I leave it like it is and I know I'm going to come back to it later. Do not force yourself into a perfectionist mindset. Let go of it and have fun and just let the words flow. So go ahead and find my Mix and Match Writing Sprint playlist and we'll get started. I'll catch you later. Bye.